Tarkwa Bay, Lagos. Most people know it as a beach, but before the parties, the tent and the jet skis, history passed through here. There are stories that during the British colonial rule, Frederick Lugard once had a bunker here, and years later, part of the community will face demolition and displacement. And somehow, people still return here for peace. And today I am too. Let's go to Tarkwa Bay. You see, to get to Tarkwa Bay, you have to get to the port at TMS because you can't get there by land. When I got to the port, I met up with my friends and we paid for the ticket and headed to Tarkwa Bay. Now, let me tell you something. This was my first time at sea. I jumped in a yacht and it was a go. This was so exhilarating. Just water, wind, waves, and one of my friends beside me shaking like a fish in the ocean. Girl, get used to the lifestyle. After 30 minutes on sea, we eventually got there. We paid for our tent because we're spending the night, dropped our bags and immediately started behaving like people who had escaped responsibility. Food came, clear. Drinks came, clear. The midnight came and somehow we ended crashing a party. The next morning, Tarkwa Bay felt different. It was quiet for a place that has seen so much history. And I kept thinking about how many beautiful places in Nigeria slowly disappear because nobody preserves them properly. But somehow, places like this still survive. Maybe that's why journeys matter. Not just to escape, but to remember that behind every beautiful place in Nigeria, there's always a story waiting quietly underneath it. And sometimes, all you have to do is show up and listen. Anyway, stick on with me on this journey as a journey storyteller.